But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I should
I
plus
saw
it's
you in
perfect
this
for my
portrait,
portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Keep that to yourself.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
And any one of you could do.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
That's me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people with
My
the
little
height?
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken
My little camera bag is battered, but still
I have
kicking.
to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic
I do
conditions.
love my analog camera.
of beauty in the struggle.
I
You
do
don't
love
have
my
to use
analog
that,
camera.
which
I should take a
explains
quick
why
picture
Frank
now.
was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
The first American
I like it old school.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. See me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in the class.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
It's turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV. For a class monitor. Can't wait.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
And then I might send you a special picture. Because Max wants everybody to see how he plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. Having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always doing her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Empty, you could. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Dạ tại dạ admin dỗ rồi, dạ chụp like một cú rồi. Làm mặt đó chào ơi, anh dỗ dây phát ạch ca tê.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tôi mua hàng món.
Mấy à?
Tô chỗ ấy à, đây cuốn ấy. Con chặn cái con xong mà con tặng nó chút đi. Tặng nó dung. Xong mà tỏ nó thấy dung lên cuồng học cô.
Thì chị đang khả chặt kho đã lên anh như nào.
Kèm toàn gì tốt quá.
Chặt kho đã lên cái táp anh to toàn rồi từng tiết.
Ba trên đặc hào mấy nhớ nó mà đâu mấy.
Hay đã không thì ta bắt ban rồi.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Bâng lại cho bên nào.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Mac, my pencil case is still in the same place.
There you go, Victoria.
Keep it together,
Why
Max.
Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This will be rise. Bàn tay cốt một chiếc phá sắn glass and was not evenly sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair.
Mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know
It's real.
portrait has been
I can
popular
tell.
since the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody...
Oh, shit. Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right answer?
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
That girl needs your help now.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
So hard to shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
you have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Get going, Max. You don't have time.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
These future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a...
Max?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Why would
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see.
I have to get my education on.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
You suck.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You're going to get in hell and
More trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. Max, you're
Going to get hurt. No.
I better rewind right now. Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass.
No,
would
he
they?
has a gun.
Get away from
I should do something else.
Oh, shit! No. No. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need a hammer to break it
miss
open.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No. No.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.
I need a hammer to break it open.
No.
Max, rewind now!
Oh, shit! No. No.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.